Peace, everyone. Thank you for coming out today to help the Black Alliance for Peace DC chapter support the Haiti Action Committee today on Haitian Flag Day. We're out here in support of Haitian sovereignty. Recently, in April last month, the Black Alliance for Peace launched the Zone of Peace. There's a call in support of CLAC's call to make the Americas a sovereign and self-determined region. That means that every country and all the peoples of those countries have the right to self-determination and to figure out the best way to move forward in their own nation. Haiti does not have that. We're outside of the Organization of the American States to heighten that contradiction, because inside of this building, they are making decisions for Haiti. So we're out here to support Haiti, in solidarity with Haiti, to support their sovereignty, to call for hands-off Haiti, to call for the U.S. out of Haiti, to call for the UN and Canada, the OAS, the core groups out of Haiti, to make sure that Haiti is allowed to be free and self-determined for themselves. So we have a plethora of speakers that will be here today to highlight different points of the crisis in Haiti, which is imperialism, and to heighten that, to bring that forward. Before we start, we want to start off with Lucy Murphy singing some songs for us.
Oh, did you go behind?
Praise, you know, the spirit.
Thank you.
So Lucy, you want to take the floor?
I was going to sing a song that's kind of down, but if I need to raise the spirit, let's sing Soon and Very Soon, we're going to change this world. Soon and very soon, we are going to change the world. Soon and very soon, we are going to change the world. Soon and very soon, we are going to change the world. It's going to last forever and ever. We're going to change the world. Haiti must be free. Haiti must be free. We are going to change the world.
BAP-DC, a citywide alliance in Washington, D.C. of the Black Alliance for Peace, extends warm and revolutionary greetings to the resilient working class and poor people of Haiti on this 220th commemoration of Haitian Flag Day. We understand it was on this day, in 1803, that the Haitian people adopted their flag. Just 6 months later, the Haitian people defeated enslavers and colonizers, ensuring their place in history as the first republic of African people in the world. We understand the colonizers have persisted in oppressing Haiti, despite the Haitian people's victory 219 years ago. The people of Haiti have been forced to, quote, repay the slave owners they defeated. Then they lived through coup attempts, international bodies slapped together to claim authority over the island and over the Americas, as well as an insidious collaboration between the comprador class and Haiti's white elite. Despite all this, Haiti's poor and working class people have stood on all 10 toes, remaining vigilant in their quest for total liberation. We also understand the role of the U.S. government in the oppression of Haitian people face today. It is why images of thousands of Haitians in the streets demanding an end to U.S., Canada, EU domination do not appear in the media that the people of the United States are mostly exposed to. It is why we only hear reports of so-called gangs made up of poor people who somehow get access to guns while being unable to afford shoes for their feet. But that is why BAP-DC is here, to expose the contradictions and the hypocrisy of the pan-European colonial capitalist project from within the belly of the beast of the biggest empire in human history. We do this because we understand Haiti as the source of inspiration for liberation struggles throughout our Americas. And that is why BAP is spearheading an effort with key forces throughout the Americas to build a people-centered zone of peace in our Americas. And so we say, hands off Haiti, make Americas a zone of peace. No compromise, no retreat. Forever forward, backward
never. No compromise, no retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat. No retreat.
Hands off Haiti.
Hands off Haiti.
This is a zone
This is a zone
of peace.
of peace.
Hands off Haiti. This is a zone of peace.
All right. Next we're going to hear from Paul Humphreys, the coordinating committee member of Black Alliance, also a member of the organization, President of Congo. So Paul, you want to come through?
We can't hear you.
Haiti is a country that's very dear to me. From 1995 to today, I've been to Haiti at least 20 times. And I've had the opportunities to talk to the grassroots movements on the ground in Haiti. I can tell you that the people of Haiti are very organized. And it's not the image that you see over the media. But one thing is clear. You can figure the people of Haiti must be very organized, or the United States would not keep trying to use excuses to bring in troops in Haiti to try to control the situation in Haiti. You have President Biden, who states that the former president of Haiti, after announcing that he was going to overstay his time by a year, after endorsing that, then turn around and mysteriously have policemen from Colombia, a country that the United States has pulled billions of dollars into its military and its police force, and send them to Haiti. And they went through 3 different sets of security people for the president, and no shots were given during those 3 sets of security. And they're able to go into the president's house and kill him. So, and then, to add insult to injury, the United States goes to Haiti and tells the Haitian public government that the 2 major organizers of the Colombians cannot be prosecuted, put them on a plane and fly them to the United States. So if anybody has any kind of a question as to how the United States is undermining democracy in Haiti, I think these are some very good examples of how they're doing it. As was announced, that I am a co-founder of Friends of the Congo, another country in which the United States has plundered its wealth and have manipulated its government. The people of the Congo has only been allowed one time to elect a head of state, and that was Patrice Lumumba in 1960. And the United States, along with Belgium and Great Britain, killed him within 6 months of being elected. I find many similarities to the people's struggle in the Congo as to the people's struggle in Haiti. We are told that the Congo is a poor country. The facts are, the Congo has over $22 trillion worth of minerals, and that's in its raw format. If they were able to process their minerals, you could multiply that number by probably 10 to really know what the real wealth of that country is. We are told that you got a country, the Congo, that imports food for its people to live. Yet, there have been several studies pointing out that with the rainfall in the Congo and the fertile land in the Congo could literally feed 9 billion people a year. That's 2 billion more that's on this earth today. So why does the Congo import food? The same reason why Haiti imports food. It's because U.S. policy is to drive people from the countryside, out of the countryside, into the cities. And that way, then there's no one there to produce the food. And if they're not there to produce the food, that means now the government has to look at ways of how to import food, and you never guess where they're importing the food from. Haiti was a major exporter of food. But today, it imports food from Arkansas, mainly rice. And so the parallels between the Congo and Haiti are clear. As to the powers of undermining democracy in those two countries are clear, led by the U.S. So let's not be fooled. The United States is not about democracy. It's not about freedom. It's not about justice. That's why we're here today. I want to thank you very much. And long live the people of Haiti and Haitian liberation.
This is a zone of peace.
Hands off Haiti!
This is a zone of peace.
Hands off Haiti!
This is a zone of peace.
No compromise!
No retreat!
No compromise!
No retreat!
No compromise!
No retreat!
No compromise!
No retreat!
All right. Next up, we're going to hear from Gary Harris. He is a Black Alliance for Peace member organization. So go ahead, Gary.
From which organization? No, I know, but you gotta say it. What is PACA?
PACA is Pan-African Community Action. So, what's up, everybody? No compromise.
No retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat.
U.S. out of Haiti. All right. So, thank you all for inviting us to speak today on behalf of Pan-African Community Action and the Black Alliance for Peace. We see it as our historical responsibility to stand in solidarity and uplift the struggle and self-determination for the Haitian people. We take this historical duty not from a feeling of camaraderie or the depths of our heart, but from the recognition of the space made for us to rid ourselves of the chains of chattel slavery by the courageous historical struggle of Haitian independence. We understand Haiti as the first to overthrow the slave system in the global Pan-African Revolution.
Right.
Therefore, on today, we hold the flag of the first democracy in the Western Hemisphere up high,
Right.
as a testament to the nationhood that we ourselves here in this land have yet to achieve. The machinations of imperialism and neocolonialism are working hard to maintain its grip on the world's people.
Broderick.
I'm sorry. The machinations of imperialism and neocolonialism working hard to maintain its grip on the Haitian people. Although its grip on the world's people is slipping, making it more difficult to behave in the same way, we understand that it will never let go. So we intend to chop off its hands and feet to assist in that process. Southcom, the core group, the OAS, the United Nations Integrated Office in Haiti, or BNU, are the hands and feet of empire, and that are fighting to keep their domination on the resources of Haiti, the Caribbean, North, South, and Central America, as well as the rest of the globe. So once again, we demand the disbanding of the core group, the removal of the BNU office from Haiti, respect for the sovereign rights of the Haitian people, and no more interference in Haiti. This is obviously a continuation of our effort to uplift the demands of the Community of Latin America and Caribbean States, or CELAC, call to make the American region a zone of peace. Those demands are: dismantle Southcom, end U.S. NATO military exercises, disband U.S.-sponsored state terrorist training facilities, oppose military intervention into Haiti, return Guantanamo to Cuba, and sanctions our war. No compromise.
No retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat.
Thank you.
I also want to remind folks that on the 24th, the Pan-African Community Action, the organization that Garrett is from, just spoke to, will be hosting a political education session on elite capture. So Julie's going to pass around those flyers for folks who want to attend. It's in person and it's virtual.
Just pass it around.
Yes, it's a virtual hybrid. So there's an in-person and then you can also log on Zoom. And that's on the 24th. Next up we have Luke of the BAP Solidarity Network, member organization, Diaspora Pa'Lante Collective.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Give it up.
Hi y'all, my name is Luz and I'm an organizer with the Diaspora Pa'Lante Collective as well as the Party for Socialist Liberation. And today I want to tell you all what Haiti means to Puerto Rico, the Morinquén. The first time I went to Haiti, a friend of mine told me that Haiti is the mother of the Caribbean, that Haiti is the mother of the free Caribbean. And all that I've learned about my own history as a Boricua has affirmed that fact. Only a year after Dessalines declared independence and restored the island's rightful name as Haiti, the Spanish colonial government reports Haitian spies being active in Puerto Rico. And indeed, Dessalines had sent in 1805 Haitian revolutionaries to Puerto Rico to help us achieve our own freedom. Haitian spies were there helping the enslaved people, the enslaved black and mixed race people, fight for freedom and plan revolts against the Spanish. Haiti, in that way, set the tone for what would be our call for independence. Immediately after the colonial authorities discovered Haitian men trying to help Puerto Ricans free themselves from the chains of colonialism, the Spanish government immediately cracked down on the people of Puerto Rico. And although the Haitian provocateurs and agents were not successful in helping us achieve independence and freedom, the reaction of the Spanish colonial empire set the stage for our call for nationalism, our birth of the Puerto Rican nation. The great abolitionist Ramon Emeterio Betances called for independence only 100 years after those spies had infiltrated the island of Puerto Rico. Ramon Emetario Betances declared a free and sovereign Puerto Rico with the help of Haiti, looking to Haiti for inspiration, looking to Haiti as the mother of the Caribbean. And today, as Boricuas, we hope to be students of IEP and of Dessalines, just like Ramon Emetario Betances was. Puerto Rico, just like Haiti, has suffered under colonial occupation, both from European powers and from the United States as well. And we know that it is our job to unite with the rest of the Caribbean to help not only IET fight for freedom, but also for Jamaica and Puerto Rico and all the other nations of the Caribbean. As a socialist and as an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation, we always stand in unity with the working and oppressed people of the earth, the working and oppressed people of the Caribbean. And today, I bring a flag of mourning and of resistance from Puerto Rico, which I believe is right back here. And I want to bring this flag to show that as Boricuas, we are here in the struggle with Haitians. We are here and we will fight until we are all free. Vive IEP, vive Boriteng, vive Dessalines. No compromise.
No retreat. Woo. I don't think Anthony's here, so it'll be me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Next up, we have a solidarity statement from
Gabriela DC.
Gabriela DC.
Hi everyone, my name is Julie Verghese and I'm the co-coordinator of the Black Alliance for Peace Solidarity Network. And so today I'm going to be reading a solidarity statement. I'm going to be reading a solidarity statement from Gabriela DC, which could not be here today. So Gabriela DC is a I'm going to wait for that. Woo! Oh my God.
Yes!
Thank you.
Let's give it up for the board.
Thank you very much. I'm going to start over again then. So my name is Julie Verghese. I'm one of the coordinators of the Black Alliance for Peace Solidarity Network. And right now I'm going to read a solidarity statement from a group that could not be here today. It's called Gabriela DC. So Gabriela DC is a grassroots Filipino women's organization fighting for Gabriela DC is a grassroots Filipino women's organization fighting for national democracy in the Philippines with a socialist perspective.
Yeah, there we go.
Gabriela DC is a grassroots Filipino women's organization fighting for national democracy in the Philippines with a socialist perspective. We are an anti-imperialist and anti-foreign intervention in the Philippines and around the world. We stand in solidarity and send our highest revolutionary greetings to our siblings in Haiti, where just like in the Philippines, the U.S. and other imperial nations have kept poor. They continue to rob our natural resources, control our governments, and leave us in poverty and sickness. What they fail to understand is that the exploitation and oppression and intensifying fascism of puppet governments under Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry and Philippine President Marcos Jr., also known as Bong Bong, will also increase agitation and the fighting capacity of our people's movements. Despite intimidation tactics, our people have and continue to take it to the streets. Many are also left with no choice but to join revolutionary armed movements as well as to confront fundamental problems in the country. Our people's history is one that is shaped by resistance through a series of revolutions that pushed colonizers out of our nations. Today, they continue to trample our rights and our sovereignty through U.S. military intervention, just like the installation of 4 new U.S. military bases in the Philippines or the formation of a core group for Haiti made up of U.S. and other foreign ambassadors to usher in neoliberal policies in the country. We are in solidarity with the Haitian people to hold the U.S. government and the 1% accountable for the suffering and deaths of our people, using taxpayer money to gain control over other nations, while the majority of its people are unemployed, houseless, and starving. We need to put an end to U.S. intervention in Haiti. GABRIELA DC continues to stand alongside all of you as we also fight to end U.S. intervention in the Philippines. History will repeat itself. The Haitian and Filipino peasants and the working class's masses, through collective action and organization, will defeat U.S. imperialism and its local ruling puppets in our countries. Long live international solidarity. U.S. out of Haiti, Haiti to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. Oh, from Haiti to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. From Haiti to the Philippines. Stop the U.S. war machine. Thank you.
This is a zone of peace. All right. Next up, we're going to hear from Aya. That better? Next up, we're going to hear from Aya Arafat of the Palestinian Youth Movement, the DMV chapter. This is very heavy. Thank God we have a microphone because I do not have a loud voice. Thank you all for coming today. I'm a member of the Palestinian Youth Movement, which is a grassroots transnational organization of Palestinian and Arab youth across the diaspora who actively struggle for the liberation of our land and our people from Zionism and imperialism. As Arab youth, we know that we have the same enemy as the enemy of the masses of Haiti. Our enemy takes many forms and has many names, including the U.S., the United Nations, the IMF, the World Bank, and the Organization of American States. And at their core, the true identity and character of our enemy is Western colonialism and imperialism. This enemy is powerful through the resources at its disposal, which they stole from us, which they stole from the people. Through these institutions, they are organized, but we can and we will defeat them. We must organize the masses of the people of the world on a broad, united, anti-imperialist front. We must organize on the basis of radical solidarity and material support for every national liberation struggle from Haiti to Palestine. We can't let them dilute us with just humanitarian aid and donations. These the U.S. and the OAS and the UN, they treat Haiti the way they do because they want to maintain their capitalist neocolonial exploitation of the country and the theft of its resources, and they want to punish the Haitian people and break their will for having the strength and the daring to fight for self-determination. It was first against the French colonialism and then against U.S. imperialist occupation. These organizations want to keep us on their leash, and they want to keep us reliant on them. The French didn't salt the earth out of anger. It was to destroy any chance the Haitian people had to be self-sustaining. It was to smother them. These organizations are the children of the imperial system of the brutal and barbaric Western empires to legitimize their conquest. They have rigged the system in their favor and by their rules, and they have the nerve to call us backwards and uncivilized. They hide behind human rights frameworks when we know the fundamental objectives of each of these institutions is to maintain rather than challenge or overthrow colonial infiltration. In Palestine, we see the same systems manifesting through our occupiers who are propped up by these institutions. The settler colonial regime of Israel attempts to destroy Palestinians' advances towards self-determination and self-reliance. They attack our agricultural systems, our economies, our civil society, and even our technology. They steal the water from underneath our feet and they force us to buy it back from them. They claim to be indigenous, but they fight against the land. They claim to be sustainable, but they destroy our solar panels, and they poison our waters, and they dump their toxic waste on our land. They claim to be beacons of human rights while slaughtering brown and black children. We recognize that once we tear down these systems that are at the root of all our suffering, we will achieve collective liberation. We are allies in the fight for sovereignty and self-determination against the U.S. and Western imperialism. Freedom for one people is the only path to freedom for us all. Ending the occupation in Haiti means the same for the Palestinian people. We are in full solidarity with the continuing national liberation struggle of the Haitian people. Free Haiti and free Palestine. Thank you.
No compromise. This is a zone of peace. This is a zone of peace.
Dayton Wakuri, who is a coordinating committee member of the Black Alliance for Peace. He's also part of Mapinduzi, which is a Black Alliance for Peace member organization. So give it up for Dayton! Let's go!
Hello, y'all hear me? Hands off Haiti? Yeah, y'all know the call. So look, I'm from Greenville, North Carolina. My name is Dayton Wakuri. I come from a place we call colonized Greenville, North Carolina. And we always got this little thing we say, hold on, try.
No. You gotta hold it.
On the trigger. Oh, I'm old school. I use a drape around my shoulder. Look, so yeah, we say from colonized Greenville to colonize Haiti because we have the mutual understanding that no matter wherever black people reside, we always are faced with the same similarities, right? We are always under attack by U.S. aggression, whether it's domestic colonialism or colonialism period, right? So we have to understand, even though I don't come directly from Haiti, right? I understand that I'm an African, right? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know.
And even during the days of slavery, when the Haitian Revolution took place, Africans way in this country understood the importance of struggle and even excited about the struggle that took place in Haiti, right? So much so that that Haitian slaves in this country was forced to be separated away from the other slaves because they were scared that the spirit of the Haitian was going to flow through the other slaves. And that's what we have to embody today as African people still in this continent. We have to embody the spirit of the Haitian Revolution because it's a struggle. It's a struggle, and we're going to have to continue to struggle because if not, we're going to continue to see the same type of violence that's being placed on our people in this country and being placed on our people in Haiti. We understand that the gang violence in Haiti, supposedly, right, is the same creation that the U.S. made when black people were trying to protect their communities here in the U.S. There's no difference. This is always a game of the U.S. They don't never want us to be organized to a front that we understand that the violence that we have to wage is not against each other, but against the state. It's against U.S. imperialism, it's against U.S. colonialism, it's against capitalism. French Fanon said that the violence that the colonized wage, right, is the violence, is the type of violence that's not going to continue the violence that we see, but it's going to end the violence that's being played against colonized people. And we have to understand sometimes that we have to understand violence because everything around us was created by violence. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't people coming and taking our people. We wouldn't see half of the things that we see today when it comes to banks and other institutions if it wasn't for chattel slavery and these things was made by violence, right? I come from a place just like DC, just like other places where I see violence every day. The police occupy my community just like the police and other military forces occupy black people all around the world. That's what we are dealt with. You see what I'm saying? And the only way that we can cure ourselves, right, of this wickedness they call American exceptionalism in U.S. and all that kind of stuff right there, is by organizing a protracted struggle against everything that we're talking about. We have to go out in these streets and we have to organize. We have to go on the corners where some people don't want to go. And we have to organize. We have to organize and organize and organize and organize until people understand that the enemy and the largest threat to world peace is the U.S. United States of America.
All right. Next we have Toki from Friends of Latin America that's going to be giving a solidarity statement.
Me? I'm talking about me too.
Thank you. I'm representing today here an organization in Maryland called the Friends of Latin America. Is it working?
Yes,
Okay,
like
okay.
this.
Knowing the history of Haiti should bring pride to every person of African descent. In 1803, Haiti was the only country in the world that did not allow slavery on its borders. The only one. This is history, and you can't hide history. Every enslaved person that reached Haiti was free. Imagine that. The Haitians fought the Americans, they fought the French, the Spanish, the Germans, and the Portuguese. And it was Haiti who gave Simon Bolivar the monies and outfitted him with ships to start the struggle.
You can put them after.
And Haiti demanded only one thing from Bolivar. When you free Venezuela, when you free Argentina, Colombia, and Peru, free the slaves. That's their only condition. Haiti posed a serious threat to all the colonial powers. And U.S. imperialism pursued but one objective: bring those slaves back to that damn plantation. Haiti has always been the guiding inspiration for Africans throughout the Western Hemisphere. In 1915, U.S. imperialism sent in the Marines, who took over Haiti and installed a scum by the name of Papa Doc Duvalier. And this legacy continues to today. There's no Obama, no Joe Biden, no Trump, anyone that will liberate Haiti. Only the masses of Africans and our conscious comrades, friends, and allies such as gathered here today. Thank you on behalf of the Friends of Latin America and the Haiti Action Committee of the Black Alliance for Peace, DC. Thank you.
Keep that drum going. Keep that drum going.
No compromise?
No retreat.
No compromise?
No retreat.
All right, next up we have someone from Peru, Patricia, who would like to give a solidarity statement.
Good afternoon, everybody. Nosotros, la comunidad peruana, también nos solidarizamos con el pueblo de Haití porque es la madre de la lucha y resistencia.
Today, Peru sends a message of solidarity because we know that Haiti is the mother of resistance.
Haiti, no estás sola. El pueblo latinoamericano, caribeño está contigo. Los peruanos, en lucha estamos contigo, porque tu lucha es nuestra.
Haiti, you are not alone. All the peoples of Latin America and the Caribbean are with you. Your struggle is our struggle.
Hayaya, thank you, gracias. Haiti, la madre de todas las luchas y resistencias.
Hayaya, thank you, Haiti, the mother of all resistance.
Next up we have Ana from AnakBayan.
My name is Anna. I'm Comrade Anna from AnakBayan, Kasamang Anna for the Kababayan. I'm here today as a representative of AnakBayan DC as well as ILPS. Haitian people, much like the people of the Philippines, are suffering due to the brutal rule of U.S. imperialists. The United States has a suffocating grip over Haiti's politics and economy and has desecrated Haiti's sovereignty through so-called UN peacekeeping missions and stabilization forces. This is, of course, neoliberal code for violent coups and massacres to suppress the wishes of the people of Haiti. The current president of Haiti, Ariel Henry, is a neoliberal puppet who is receiving funding from the U.S. that is going to repressing the Haitian people. We in the Philippines share a similar struggle. Recently, Joe Biden welcomed current president of the Philippines, Bongbong Marcos, son of Ferdinand Marcos, the miserable leech who stole billions of dollars from the Filipino people and subjected our elders to martial law. He invited him into the White House. The United States funds and arms the armed forces of the Philippines, which violently attacks and murders students, peasants, and indigenous organizers who dare ask for genuine democracy and sovereignty over the archipelago. There's similar
similarities between our people's struggles, but there are also many similarities in our revolutionary and anti-imperialist histories. The Haitian Revolution was a revolt of enslaved African people which overthrew French colonial control over their island and established the first independent state in the Caribbean and the first independent Black republic at that. That is why the United States is so afraid of the Haitian people having sovereignty over their resources and their lives. Similarly, the Philippines was the first country in Asia to rise up against European colonialism and kick out a colonizing power, the Kingdom of Spain, from our islands. We are a revolutionary people. We are an anti-colonial people. That's why we are feared by the same enemies, the U.S. capitalist and imperialist class and their comprador puppets like Ariel Henry and Bang Bang Marcos. And that's why I am standing here today with you, because anyone who rises up against U.S. imperialism is a friend to the Filipino people. And I truly believe that, working together as comrades in a shared struggle for liberation from colonialism and class society, we will see both our island and our archipelagos achieve national democracy under a sovereign and socialist government for the people. From Haiti to the Philippines, stop the U.S. war machine!
The Philippines,
Stop the U.S. war machine!
All right. Next up, we have Samantha of CODEPINK to give a solidarity statement. Give it up for Samantha.
All right. Yes, thank you, Black Alliance for Peace and Haiti Action Committee for putting this event and for inviting us, all of us here today, to be in solidarity with our Haiti brothers and sisters. Today, on Haitian Flag Day, we join the many Haitians in Haiti and throughout the country to commemorate their struggle for freedom and self-sovereignty. A struggle that still continues to this day. We send a message of love and support to the brave Haitians who have taken to the streets for days to demand their sovereignty and basic human rights. And to demand the end of the occupation of the UN and US government. As a Colombian, I know that our struggles are intimately connected. It was, after all, the paramilitaries who kill our people in Colombia, who terrorize our indigenous and Afro-Colombians in my country, who killed the president in Haiti. So we must stand together in this struggle. The peoples of Latin America, the peoples of Central America, and everybody must be in solidarity with Haiti. Haiti deserves justice. It deserves justice and reparations for the theft of all the riches that the U.S. government and other governments throughout the world have stolen from their land. Justice for Haiti. Thank you.
Hands off Haiti!
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 Next up, we have a solidarity statement being read by our comrade Julie from the Democratic Socialists of America, International Committee.
Thank you. So I'm reading the solidarity statement from a BAP Solidarity Network member organization. It's called Democratic Socialists of America International Committee. And so today on Haitian Flag Day, DSA's International Committee celebrates the determination of the Haitian people to be free and opposes all attempts by international actors to impose yet another military invasion onto the Haitian people. The crisis in Haiti is a crisis of imperialism, as the Haiti America's team of the Black Alliance for Peace has said. For more than 2 centuries, Haiti has struggled for liberation from the empires of the West. Today's conditions arise from the persistent efforts of the world's neo-colonial powers to suppress Haiti's demands for freedom, and thus are a continuation of this colonial legacy. DSA International Committee echoes the demands calling for the dissolution of the core group, an end to foreign support for the unelected Ariel Henry government, and for Haitian sovereignty to be respected and upheld. Thank you.
All right. So I did want to reiterate that we are here, all of us, in solidarity with the Haiti Action Committee, who called for action today on Haitian Flag Day, in solidarity with the self-determination and sovereignty for Haitian people. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. We have one final speaker, Rafiki Morris of the member organization, the All African People's Revolutionary Party. Member Rafiki, if you want to speak.
No compromise. No compromise.
No retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat.
I am organizer for the All African People's Revolutionary Party. The All African People's Revolutionary Party is anti-imperialist, anti-Zionist, anti-capitalist, anti-colonialist, anti-neocolonialist, anti the core group, and anti, now I want to stop here because they mess up words. They tell us things mean one thing when they really mean something else. So they call this the Organization of American States, but it's the Organization of American Settlers. They call this the United States of America, but it's the United Settlers of America. This is a settler colony. And we now here, we're not in the District of Columbia, we're in Piscataway territory. This is stolen land. Just like Haiti is stolen land. Just like we are stolen people. So we need to understand the language that they use to confuse us. We are African people. Make it plain, make it plain. And Malcolm X said that of all our studies, history is best qualified to reward our research. So what does that mean? It means if you want to understand what's happening today, you have to understand what happened yesterday. And if you want to prepare for what's going to happen tomorrow, you got to understand what's going on right here, right now. We're here to celebrate Haitian Flag Day. And many of us think that this Haitian flag, right here, is the flag of Haiti. But that's much more than the flag of Haiti. The colors, that flag got 2 parts. First you have the colors. And if you look it up, they'll tell you that them colors was taken from the French flag and they represent something I don't know. But if you talk to the Haitians, they will tell you that them colors represent the people. They say these was black people and colored people. But we know our people, these was African people. So those colors represent African people. On that flag there's a coat of arms. And that coat of arms has 2 parts. The first part is the weapons. Those are the weapons that they use to fight the French, to fight the Portuguese, to fight the Spanish, to fight the U.S. What was they fighting not just the Haitian flag, it's the flag, the first flag that African people have established in our struggle to be free from capitalism and imperialism and racism. And we must understand that is our flag. We don't stand in solidarity with the people of Haiti because we are the people of Haiti. We don't stand in solidarity with ourselves. Their fight is our fight. Their struggle is our struggle. Their victory is our victory. It is now and it was yesterday. You've already been told the role that Haiti played in the Caribbean and South and Central America. Do you know the role that Haiti played in the United States? Do you know that the rebellions of the slaves in the United States were inspired and supported by the Haitians? Do you know that when those Denmark Vesey and Nat Turner rose up against slavery in this area, that white folks, as far as Florida, was having heart attacks because they thought that Nat Turner was coming their way. They had the same problem with the Haitians that was coming into Florida because they know what they did. They know they stole this land. They know they oppressed and exploited its people. They know what they've done and they know what they are doing. The All African People's Revolutionary Party, along with the Black Alliance for Peace, wants to say that the Haitian Revolution is the tip of the spear of the African Revolution. It's not only leading the struggle for freedom and liberty in the Western Hemisphere, but it's the leader of the struggle for liberation and freedom all over the world. I want to give you one more fact, because it's important for us to understand. Oppression and exploitation has existed as a form of governments on this planet for almost 5,000 years now. The first revolt against this oppression and exploitation happened in Egypt, 2,500 years before the so-called birth of Christ. From that day, all the way up to the Haitian Revolution, you cannot find one instance of oppressed and exploited and enslaved people rising up to conquer the state that oppressed and exploited them. The first people to stand up, to seize the state, to throw out their enemies, was the Haitian people. The first in the history of the world. They didn't do it in Mesopotamia. They didn't do it in Rome. They didn't do it in Greece. The French Revolution was not a revolution at all. The American Revolution was a farce. The first revolution on the planet Earth to stand up and say, we ain't taking this no more, get the hell out of here, was the Haitian Revolution. And this is why we say that the Haitian Revolution is our revolution. It is our struggle. It is our fight. We stand with Haiti because we stand with ourselves. We stand with our mothers. We stand with our children. And we stand against this U.S. war machine that is spreading death and destruction all over the planet Earth. They got AFRICOM. They got SouthCom. They got CentralCom. They got PacificCom. They got SpaceCom. Y'all know that? SpaceCom. They're watching us from up there right now. And all of these military commands have been set up to keep our people oppressed and exploited. No, they don't want Haiti to be free because they know we're going to follow Haiti when they get their independence. No, they don't want to get out of Guantanamo because they know we are the followers, sons and daughters of Fidel Castro and Che Guevara and the Cuban Revolution. No, they don't want liberation in Africa because they need our resources so that they can continue to fuel this war machine that brings death and destruction to the world. So we are here to say, forward with the revolution. Death to capitalism. Death to capitalism, y'all. Hey, any capitalists out here? Have you speak up. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I want to convert you. I want you to come to this side, the right side of history. We are socialist revolutionaries. We want the people to be in charge. That means the Haitian people in charge of Haiti. And that means us. Fred Hampton said anything you don't control will be used against you. Right? Anything you don't control. If you don't control the land beneath your feet, it will be used against you. If you don't control the schools in your neighborhood, they will be used against you. Control is about conquering space, taking control of that space and using it to benefit yourself. And the most important space you need to take control of is the space in between your ears. Because it's that space that will give you the understanding that is necessary to stand up to this vicious system. We must fight for our freedom, and we must fight until we are free. We will fight with Haiti, we will fight with Venezuela, we will fight with Brazil, we will fight with Cuba, we will fight with the African continent, we will fight with the indigenous people of the Americas, we will even fight with the oppressed and exploited white folks in Europe. Because anybody who is oppressed and exploited needs human dignity and freedom in order to live a proper life. We want to thank you all for coming out here. We want to say to you what we say every time we come out here. Don't let it end here. Don't let it end here. You're going back to some space somewhere. Take control of that space. Dominate that space, because you've got to have power to be free. And we are fighting for power. We're not fighting for any kind of crumbs from capitalism. We're fighting for power, control over our land, control over our lives. And we are fighting to destroy the forces that are responsible for our oppression and exploitation. And we say again, death to capitalism. Death to imperialism. Death to Zionism. Death to the core group. Death to the Organization of American States. And death to the United Settlers of America who are causing all of this harm to the people of the world. Long live the revolution. Long live the Haitian revolution. Long live the people's struggle for a better way of life. Thank you very much.
I just wanted to highlight the demands from the Haiti Action Committee. They demand that we stop the massacres, stop using tax dollars to fund the brutal Haitian police and affiliated death squads, stop supporting Ariel Henry's dictatorship, stop attacking and deporting Haitian refugees, support the Haitian people's struggle for liberation and the occupation, sovereignty and self-determination for Haiti. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting our solidarity action with the Haiti Action Committee. And this concludes. We're gonna all...
But first, let's do some announcements.
Oh yeah, we have some announcements?
Yeah, first, we have Pan-African Community Action. Daydon got the flyers in his hand. There's an event happening next Wednesday night in Southeast DC. If you're interested in the event about this book called Elite Capture, what is it called?
Yeah, that's it, Elite Capture.
So if you want to learn about Elite Capture, it's a book that was written. They're going to go through it and help everyone understand it, so you can attend that in Southeast DC. And then also next Wednesday, we have Toward Freedom's online panel discussion is happening on the internet, on Zoom. It'll be live streamed on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. It's about breaking the colonial grip on African journalism. I don't know how many people know the situation of journalism in Africa, but we're going to be talking to some journalists from Africa about the situation and what they're doing to break the colonial grip on journalism in Africa. And that'll be moderated by me, myself, Julie Verghese. And also we have an African Liberation Day event happening in Baltimore. Perhaps Rafiki or Abena can talk.
Yeah, May 25th is African Liberation Day. I'll say it again. May 25th is African Liberation Day. Every year, May 25th is African Liberation Day. So we're going to have an online international webinar on May the 25th. And then on the weekend of May the 27th, we will be gathering in Baltimore for our in-person African Liberation Day at Lafayette Square Park. There is a bus leaving from DC across from Banneker Field on the 27th at 11. Yeah, 11:30. It gets there at 12 noon. And the African Liberation Day event will take place from 1 to 6 p.m. So we invite all of you all to join us for African Liberation Day. And we want to once again thank you. Yeah, you can get the information at the AAPRP.intl.org, and you can get the information from about Baltimore from Maryland Council of Elders on Facebook. Thank you once again for joining us. Continue to struggle, and as always, we stand ready for the revolution. No compromise.
No retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat.
No compromise.
No retreat. Now we can do it.
All right, now we're going to take questions.
Thank you.